Hello. Today in the lesson we will write down the rules that we will use when dividing rational numbers. This rule is not different from the rule of multiplication of rational numbers. So, this rule will be easy to remember, but let's write down this rule. When we are going to divide two rational numbers, and we know that rational numbers are positive and negative numbers, 0 and fractional numbers, so we will use the following rule. If we need to divide two numbers with the same signs, the result will be a positive number. I want to draw your attention to the fact that if you have written down division in this form in the example, then when you divide two numbers with the same signs, you get a positive number. But we know that the division sign can be written as a fractional line. So if you have a negative number in the numerator and a negative number in the denominator too, the answer is a positive number. Now let's divide two positive numbers. If you have a positive number written in the numerator and you also have a positive number in the then the result is also a positive number. I can write down it like this. If we divide a positive number by a positive number, the result is a positive number. Remember, if you multiply or divide numbers with the same signs, the result is a positive number. If we divide two numbers with different signs, the result is a negative number. Two numbers with different signs, the answer is a negative number. Or if we see a positive number in the numerator and a negative number in the denominator, the result of our division is also a negative number. Let's show these rules with a simple example. We need to divide the number minus 270 by 5. Pay attention to the signs of these numbers. What numbers are we dividing? We divide a negative number by a positive number. According to our rule, I divide a negative number by a positive number. The result is a negative number. 270 divided by 5 is the number 54. The result is negative, so the answer is minus 54. If I divide the number 270 by the number minus 5, the result is also the number minus 54. If I divide the number minus 270 by the number minus 5, the result is a positive number. And if I divide the number 270 by the number 5, the answer will also be a positive number. I want to draw your attention to writing as a fractional number. And let's write down our first example as a fractional number. The number minus 270 divided by the number 5. I'm writing this example in this form to show you what happens with this minus sign, what can happen. In the numerator, I have written the number minus 270, in the denominator, the number 5. I want to pay attention to the recording of this action. We have a negative number in the numerator, but by rule, I can write the number 270 as a positive number and the number 5 as a negative number. So I can move the negative sign to the denominator. Or I can take that sign out and write it in front of the fraction. 270 divided by 5. If I divide the number 270 by 5, I get 54. And there is a minus sign in front of the fractional number. The result is the number minus 54. When solving examples written in the form of a fractional number, You can write it down as you like. Keep the rule. If you have one minus sign written in the example, you write down only one minus sign. The result is a negative number. Today we have written down the rules of division of rational numbers. Next lesson we will solve examples. Today our lesson has come to an end. Goodbye, see you again.